everybody, it's John again, and I got another Think Outside box. Think Outside box is a monthly subscription box starting at $31.99. It's a great box because the company is really passionate about getting kids to go outside, and they're also passionate about social issues and teaching kids about anything that is affecting the world in a natural way. Take a look at this box. I believe this box is fire related, judging by the flames and the firewood on here. Take a look at the fire box. Even as a warning, remember fire is dangerous. And it has the little activity booklet here that says home escape plan. So always setting up a home escape plan for fire. I did that when I was a kid. So in this little baggie, soy wax flakes and cotton round. There is a wax cotton activity in this book. I'm not gonna dump out the flakes because that would be silly. Oh, so it's a do-it-yourself fire starter. So you use the wax and put it on the cotton round, and that you can light it. It helps start a fire. This one actually has a nice little blank card, so it can be used as a thank you or just a hey, how you doing card. And it goes in hand with our wildfire empathy section about saving trees. Big ticket item for this month's box is the campfire kit. In this nice little burlap bag. I'm gonna do what my cohort Jared did and try to figure out what these things do without looking at it. So these definitely appear to be fire starters of some kind. Kindling that you can use to start your fire. I believe there's about 10 of them in there. 9 of them is actually I can see. An item no adventurer should ever be without in real life or fantasy, flint and steel. Very, very nice, tied together on this cord, and you have the wooden base, so it's not too hard to hang on to when you're trying to strike it. So, very nice. Not gonna try to do this in here because there's flammable things in it. 2 more items in here. So this is cotton pieces, also used as tinder. In this little case, this is in to keep it free from water, but they're 3-minute burning cotton pieces to start a small fire. As in all of the Think Outside boxes that we've had so far, a little tooltip guide of building a fire and lighting a fire. It has many different cards to give you plans of how to set up a fire, light a fire, keep a fire going, and safely extinguishing a fire. We're into our little activity booklet that gives you hours and days of useful information and skills to practice. This one obviously pertaining a lot to fire safety, ways to build a fire, learning to use your fire starters correctly, campfire safety, and how to safely put out a fire, as I said earlier, very, very important. Some do-it-yourself fire starters, which we talked about earlier. A do-it-yourself fire extinguisher, fire animals, which talks about fire ants and fireflies. Fire ants, don't want to touch. Fireflies, you do. Keep it safe. What kind of things are highly flammable versus things that are flame resistant. Always a little puzzle at the back of the book. Every booklet has an empathy section at the back that talks about something important to the environment, in this case wildfires. And then of course on the back of every activity booklet is a national park spotlight. And in this case, definitely goes with fire, Death Valley National Park in California. So thank you so much, Think Outside box. This is the 4th box we reviewed, and then they always have a really nice theme. It's a really great curated box. I also really think the activity guides are great from a standpoint of just being a full weekend, I would say, of activities. Plus the social issues that they bring up are really, really good. And the national park spotlights. I mean, some people will see these national parks and they've never been there. Oh, I'll take my Think Outside box and I'll go to this national park and I'll have some fun. Also, thank you for tuning to What's in the Box in this Think Outside box episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. My name's John. This has been What's in the Box, Think Outside box. So continue to think outside.